Faith Time is our weekly conversation on matters of faith, and joining us this morning is Ricky Watt with Havenwood Baptist Church. Good morning to you, sir.
Thank you for having me again.
All right, what we want to talk about today is a daily devotional. What is that?
Well, basically, I consider a daily devotional a time where we just set aside time each day to spend alone with the Lord, whether that's through Bible study, through prayer time. Sometimes folks use devotional books to help them along that way, but it's just designated time that we spend alone with the Lord.
And why is a daily devotional important?
Well, for me, it's important for us to be able to do that in order to be able to reset ourselves, sort of get ourselves refocused for a new day, to allow God time just to be able to sort of reset our priorities, get ourselves our hearts and our minds set in tune with the Lord.
You raise a good topic in that we talk about mindfulness. We talk about stopping the rushing that we're doing on a regular basis. So how does pausing and focusing on a Bible lesson or a story, how does that really help strengthen our walk with God?
I believe that the Bible speaks about the importance of us being focused, being intentional, being purposeful about our lives. You know, life passes really fast. And if we're not intentional about what we're doing, when we're doing it, how we're doing it, I feel like we really miss the opportunities that God has for us. And by having a devotional life, that really helps us prioritize the things of God in our lives.
How do you make it a habit?
Well, you know, studies tell us that it takes about 70 days to really be able to establish a new habit in your life. So I believe the two things that are really important in establishing a devotional life as a habit is consistency, really making, the time for that, and discipline. To be consistent in every day, I'm going to do this. It's not something that I'm going to just sort of hit and miss. But as I do that, it becomes a positive habit in our lives. Because a lot of times when we think about habits, we think of negative things.
And this is something we want to work on a regular basis. We'll talk a little bit more about this in the next hour of News 5 this morning.